again. Night 2 of the Mabon weekend. Yes, there is more light tonight because I actually have to read the spell card tonight, so I didn't want to fuss with all of that. I'm going to set the circle right now. First I'm going to light some incense. Oh, I did that last night too, remember? There we go. Alright, I'm going to sage the circle. Don't need the lighter for it because I already have a candle going, as usual. There we go. Invite the earth into my circle. Invite fire into my circle. Invite water into my circle. I invite the air into my circle. And invite the divine powers of my own soul to set this sacred space and assist me with this ritual tonight. Just going to put it out tonight right in the dirt. Oh, yes, much faster than last night, didn't it? We're going to say a little grounding prayer. From the bounty I have sown to the bounty I reap, I call upon my protectors in waking day and through sleep. I wish no harm to others, I wish no ill will, rather I cast my intentions upon this home I have built. To cast away thieves and forbid all that does not bring peace, for in this sacred center the witches' guardians may creep. From the bounty I have sown to the bounty I reap, I call them upon my protectors so that they may be seen. So mote it be. So that one for... Okay, I did plan ahead this time. I have things ready to go, including the manifestation spell that I intend to burn later, as I did last night. As above, so below, to my higher self I now surrender all control. As without, so within, love will be my eternal mantra, my constant hymn. As the universe, so the soul, my heartbeat will match the beat of the universe, this being my lifetime goal. May my body become the true embodiment of my soul. This is my affirmation. This will be my greatest manifestation. We'll burn that into the universe later tonight. But first we have Tamed Wild's ritual for Mabon. It started earlier with the herbal tea. Whoop, sorry, already had a cup. It was delightful. It's cinnamon and orange and black tea. And it was very, very cinnamony, and I loved it. I did make it properly by brewing it in my little muslin cup. So, and I have adapted. The suggested moon ritual is to take a walk outside and gather some dirt and ground yourself. So I've brought the dirt inside in my work tray. It is moon dirt that has been out in the path of the moon for some 2 weeks since the last full moon. It's very healthy. I have my pot ready for my money tree. I'm going to slip my slippers off, and I do have hardwood floors, so representing the ground. And it says, rest your hands firmly on the ground. Oh, I think I need to put the stone in. Body needs to have contact with the earth, so once you're ready to begin, remove your shoes. Done. Get comfortable, set up a simple makeshift altar on the ground. We're going to call this a ground. I have a bad back. I'm not bending over. Again, overcome and adapt and do what you need to do for you. I'm doing what I need to do for me. Place the Shiva Lingam stone inside of the jar and position directly in front of you. So, Shiva Lingam. This stone I love so much during the unboxing. Love. I just love the feel of this. It's so heavy. And full of substance. It's literally pulsing in my hand right now. Fantastic. Place the stone inside of the jar, which is actually going to be my pot for the money tree. And position it directly in front. Okay. Rest your hands firmly on the ground at either side of the container. As you relax, you'll feel a calming sense of warmth circulating in your palms. Breathe deeply and attempt to sense the ebb and flow of the energy rising past your arms and enveloping the brain. With each slow and deliberate breath, this energetic wave heats the spine and swirls around each chakra until it reaches our root. Dig your fingers deeper into the earth and place your bare feet on the ground to complete the circuit. On your next exhale, completely force all the air from your lungs. Focus on a judgment, thought pattern, or something else that you have outgrown and send it down to be absorbed and recycled by the earth. The thing that I think that I've outgrown is insecurity about who watches these things. Because interestingly enough, I watched a couple of vlogs from 4 years ago, and my second vlog I said would not be the last, and yet I haven't done one since then. So maybe these are an extension of that. It just took me a few years, but I'm putting myself out there. Nobody ever sees it. That's cool. Somebody sees it and it helps. That's cool. Somebody sees it and it pisses them off. Whatever. That's on you, not me. I'm doing what's good for me. So the thing that I have outgrown, and I've said it, but I guess we have to keep outgrowing, is that I don't care what other people think. I need to do what's good for me. So I'm going to inhale, get the energy of the earth flowing through my spine and chakras. I'm going to exhale and force that thing that I don't need anymore back into the earth. And I'm going to connect directly with Gaia and state my intentions for this harvest. Imagine a golden liquid pooling on the top layer of soil and surrounding your palms. All right, so this is going to take a few minutes. So I will try and talk through it, and I'll try and remember everything I'm supposed to do, but I'm horrible at memorizing, so it'll be a lot of instinct. All right, hands, dirt. Ebb and flow of the energy rising past my arms and enveloping the brain. Just feel the immediate relaxation in the circle of energy flowing. Hands to shoulders, to spine, to hips, to knees, to feet. Grounding my feet into the earth, raising the head into the sky. Energy flowing through. Exhale that inhibition back into the earth. Golden light flows through my head, relaxing my face, warmth down through my neck, warmth through my shoulders, down my arms and into my fingers, down my spine, into my hips, down the legs and the calves, through my feet. I absolutely have an energizing glow now all around me. Sorry if that didn't do much for you, but damn, I feel good. Retrieve the trowel, scoop a small amount of the earth into the jar with the stone. I have a cute little scoop. You'll recognize that as a rice cooker scoop. Into the jar with the spoon. Oh, I forgot to show this particular, oh baby, come out for a minute. This particular vase that I'm reusing, oh, you're not gonna be able to see it. And come back up. Has a, you see this roller? That is a penny that I could not clean out of the pot. So, since I'm planting a money tree, I thought, well, it's just meant to be to leave the penny in there, right? Okay, thank you for your temporary displacement. Scooping the earth back into the pot with the stone. Okay. Sprinkle an offering of water, wine, or tea into the location where you took the dirt. Okay, we'll just have to trust that I did that. And To be fair, I've been offering salt to Durja every day. She got fresh salt this afternoon. You'll remember her. She's the protection idol by the door. Totem, whatever. I say good morning and good night to her every day. Today she got fresh salt as an offering to join this ritual. Spend as much time at this location as you'd like. Share blessings and additional offerings with the earth to show appreciation for the fruitful harvest and what lies ahead. I lost the incense. Something is missing. Come on. Thank you. Everything about this is overcome and adapt. Better? Oh, so much better. Okay. Now the only thing I don't understand about this is the stone supposed to stay in the pot? So I'm really going to miss that stone if so. Fill the new pot with soil before sprinkling the earth collected earlier. Place the plant on your altar and decorate the surrounding area with aluminum items collected today. I didn't go out. I have items. I have a whole... Oh, you know what? I'm going to talk about this. This is my crystal tray. You know, it's a very interesting looking tray, and it's going to be hard to see the detail of it because I filled it with crystals and shells and baubles and all manner of things. But this was made, handmade, by my husband's aunt, who, hi Peg, she was developmentally disabled, but was just a gifted artist. So this is handmade, and most recently has been used for all of my, as I said, crystals and baubles and gadgets and things that have meaning to me. So that sits on my altar. Sometimes it sits by the front door. Right now it's been sitting by the altar. Offer the plant a healthy dose of water. Let the water drain before etching the ruined symbol of Jera. I think the stone's supposed to stay in the pot. It's the only thing I didn't research before I started this thing. I'm going to add more soil to it so that I can retrieve it if necessary. It might be symbolic of planting, not actually planting today. Mostly because I also forgot the coffee grounds that I had to add to it. I'm going to let the stone sit on the side. I really do want to use that stone again. So that is the little, pot came with. Did I ever show you the stone? God, I just love this stone. That's why I don't want to bury it and never see it again. It's so beautiful. See how it manifests the two-tone male, female, yin yang energy. And like I said, it just pulses every time I hold it. Alright, I'm going to get that in there as deeply as we can. Probably should have put that in first. In fact, see, overcome and adapt. Sun comes out. Make another little hole. That goes back in. Sun goes back in. Alright. I'm getting dirty. I'm going to play in the mud here in a minute. Okay, this is the actual seeds. And, you know what, I did forget to bring water, so I'll have to water it afterwards. Actually, I'll be right back. I have some new water. Back in a jiff. No water was sitting by the door by Durja. So we're gonna water that. Let it drain. It's probably enough to get us started. We'll deal with the finer details of it tomorrow. So That might be the end of that part of the ritual. Oh, sorry, the runic symbol, yes, which is, I'm going to use my handy dandy skewer that I use for a lot of things. Let's see, I don't know if I'll be able to see it. Triangle that way, triangle that way. Not really a triangle, but a bracket. You can kind of see it. Note to self, pick up whatever just fell out into a jar. Okay? Right, done. Just to talk about the stone again, stone of duality, utilized during around the equinoxes, is representation of the cosmic egg and the vast potential available to those who achieve a balance of masculine and feminine energies. I talked last night a little bit about my acknowledgement of my masculine energies. Place it in an empty container, cover with a small scoop of soil. This symbolizes the fruitful union of God and Goddess and the promise of potential for new life. It is sitting in the soil, but I intend to leave it there, but not forever. The tea come together with the orange peel and the cinnamon. It's so cinnamony, so good. Uplifting and mildly stimulating aroma that's perfect for an afternoon pickup or pre-ritual brew. I did pre-ritual brew it. Money plant. Into the indoor jungle. I'm working on a jungle. To magnetize luck, prosperity, and good fortune. This plant, even if it's seedly foreign, is a beneficial addition to any garden. Choose a location in your home that allows you to be in daily contact with the plant. I don't know if that means it's going to be on my altar or by my door. I have to decide. Help you bond, but remind you of the intentions you set forth today. In the second half, place the seedling, which I did, inside of a larger pot, favorite soil, mixing in the dirt that's incubating with the stone. We've done. Last, there is a beautiful amethyst necklace. It's considered both a stone of luck and wisdom. Perhaps the association to prosperity is partly due to this crystal's royal purple hue, but amethyst is also believed to instill deeper understanding and advanced cognitive abilities into its owner. Because this crystal awakens the third eye and illuminates the truth in all situations, try wearing this necklace when you need a divine nudge in the right direction. So I'm just gonna, just make sure all the seeds are out. I did not put that in the garbage. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on because I've been looking forward to putting it on. I am wanting this to be quicker than last night, in about 18 minutes, and I should be able to wrap it up in maybe 10, including the fire burning. I think I hear my husband up. He might be joining us. Or he might be leaving me alone. Yeah, he's leaving me alone. I just got up to go. Oops. Beautiful large amethyst. Come on. Perfect. I don't know how long this is going to be in relation to my other necklaces, but I don't have the other ones on. So should be fine. Yep. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Leave it in place overnight. Be generous with your resources, shelter, and kind words during the dark half of the year. Living representation of our ability to harvest and recycle energy, so re-establish your intentions to reflect on your day-to-day choices as often as possible. Absolutely, we'll do that. Leave that there, and I plan to head again. Have a little hot pad to put on the. Oh, we might wrap this up faster than I thought we would. Because we're pretty much done, I think. Okay, later. If I have to fix something later, I'll fix it later, that's fine. Okay. I wrote this out ahead of time. Because that was good. I might have to read it. I do read it once, so I'll read it 2 more times. As above, so below, to my higher self, I now surrender all control. As without, so within, light, love will be my eternal mantra, my constant here. As the universe, so the soul, my heartbeat will match the beat of the universe, this being my lifetime goal. May my body become the true embodiment of my soul. This is my affirmation. This will be my greatest manifestation. As above, so below, to my higher self I now surrender all control. As without, so within, love will be my eternal mantra, my constant hymn. As the universe, so the soul, my heartbeat will match the beat of the universe, this being my lifetime goal. May my body become the true embodiment of my soul. This is my affirmation. This will be my greatest manifestation. As we did last time, I'm going to burn it into the universe, send it out there to become true. Smaller pieces, like I did last time, so we don't get out of control. I'm not as nervous as last time because I know it's going to be fine. I know the bowl works. I have a top pad under it to protect my tray. My tray got a little warm last night, not gonna lie. Don't want it to blister. And I think we're good to go. We'll burn this and then we will close the circle. Thank you for joining me tonight. Quick and dirty. Go, baby, go. Oh, and I'm not adding water tonight because last night it got all gummy on the bottom of my cauldron. Ooh. I might just close the circle while this is running. No, I should watch it. Because if sparks fly, I want to see where they go. I also have dirt to put it out tonight if I need to. We'll be done in just a minute. Okay, well, just to finish up, I'm loving the Tame Wild. The pieces of jewelry are beautiful. The tea is delightful. The stones have been so impactful. And I love that they line out the ritual for you because I need help and direction. So that is nicely done. I'm not gonna waste the dirt on it. It's going out. Let's just close the circle. I'm gonna close it with the incense. Thank you to the earth. You were released. No, I'm sorry, that's air. I thank you to the air. You are released. I thank you to water. You are released. I thank you to fire. You are released. And I thank you to the earth. You are released. Thank you for all the positive energies that assisted me today, including my own divine soul with which I'm trying to come in contact. That's it until tomorrow night. We'll do one more box, and then it'll be the end of my weekend. Love you all. Have a blessed day.